Imagine you are selling your home. You get an offer on your house for full asking price. You celebrate, you're happy, you think your home is sold. And 2 weeks later, your agent calls you up and tells you he's so sorry, but the buyer's bond was declined. Because I work with buyers and sellers on a daily basis, I see this happening all the time. How it plays out and what you need to know about it. Recently, I was working with a home seller. We got an offer on their home. They went out to go and look at other homes. They bought another home, paid the transfer costs and everything, and unfortunately, their buyer's bond got declined. If we haven't met before, my name is Saud. I work with Team Adnan Jacobs Estate Agents. My father, Adnan, has been working in real estate and serving the Goodwood community and surrounds for over 30 years. And together, we help buyers and sellers just like you navigate through the home selling process. In this video, I'll explain to you what a bond clause is, what happens if the bond is declined, whether or not the sale falls through or not if the bond is declined, and also what you as a seller can do to protect yourself. Let's have a closer look at the offer to purchase. More specifically, the bond clause. There's something called a suspensive condition. A suspensive condition means that the deal is binding once that condition has been met or once that condition has been filled. The bond clause is a suspensive condition. Specifically, the buyer would need to get a bond approval or final grant within a specific amount of time. If the bond is granted, that suspensive condition has been met. If the bond is not granted in that allocated time or the bond is declined, then the deal could potentially fall through. So, what else can happen when a bond is declined? When a bond is declined, the suspensive condition hasn't been met. Sometimes the buyer can request an extension for the bond. Just the other day, we had an instance where the buyer unfortunately didn't get the bond with their bank that they bank with. They decided they were going to open it up and try and apply at the other banks, and one of the other banks granted the bond. This opens up the avenue for another question. Can the seller accept another offer while they've already accepted one offer? Generally speaking, yes, but with caution. At the end of the day, it all really depends on what is written in the contract or what the agreement is in the offer to purchase. But usually, the seller can accept another offer or maybe even a third or fourth offer as backup offers. Now, what this means is that the other offers, second, third, etc., usually would only come into play if the first offer is cancelled. Maybe the bond is not approved for the first buyer, then only the second offer can come into play. How can you as the seller reduce your risk? Well, working with an experienced and knowledgeable agent will firstly guide you through the whole process and manage expectations. But when it comes to the buyer specifically, they'll make sure that the buyer has been vetted and screened thoroughly. The way the agent does this is by making sure that they've been pre-qualified by an experienced bond originator. Deadlines should also be structured very carefully. Selling a home involves legal agreements, bank processes, delicate timelines, and so much more. Small details can have a big effect on the outcomes. So, what does happen when a buyer's bond is declined? It's important to remember that bond approval is a suspensive condition, and if this condition is not met, unfortunately, the deal can potentially fall through. Backup offers are really important to reduce risk, and working with an estate agent that is experienced and knowledgeable as well as pre-qualified buyers is absolutely vital. If you are thinking of selling your home, give us a call and we'd love to help guide you through the process safely. Cha-ching.